Really quick unboxing vid shot very poorly on an iPhone SE of the Venture Electronics Monk IE Biggie and Monk IE Smalls. They come in a box, and they come with this stuff. You get one sort of soft case and a hard case with a logo on it. Couple of cables. One of them is the SPC cable, and the other one is a cappuccino cable. These are 2-pin 0.78 cables, I want to say. They're a 2-pin connector, as are the Monk IE Biggie and IE Smalls. You get a bunch of tips to get the proper seal for your ear holes. That's pretty important to the overall sound, so make sure that you play around with the tip sizing if you're gonna buy some of these. And you get the special edition Monk Plus cappuccino version, and I think that this guy was designed by Aornic, who's a member of the VE clan. Trying to open this with one hand is going to be interesting. Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. Maybe I'll use my teeth. There we go. So, take a look at that. Come on out of there. So, you know, this is something that the special edition Monk Plus went for, I don't know, around $20 USD by itself at one point. And as part of this sort of trio of items, I forgot, we get another cable here with a mic on it. Let me try and open this with my teeth again. So there's actually 3 cables, and that's a hell of a deal because you get 3 cables here, great cables. The SPC cable itself is fantastic. I know that because I have the Monk Plus earbud, which is the flathead earbuds SPC version, which was a special edition that became sort of a standard option after the fact kind of thing. So 2-pin connectors, very nice. These have the memory wire on them, which people like or dislike, whatever, but you can rip this stuff off pretty easily if you have a problem with it. The cappuccino cable does not have a memory wire, and some people might prefer that. And this is a cable that I probably will only use as a backup if I happen to break both the other ones. I'm not a big fan of the mic, but yeah, but it's there and it's an option, and if it's something that you feel like you'll get some use out of, then that's a pretty cool addition to the package here. So this was going for $60 USD for both the Monk Biggie, the Monk Smalls, and everything else you see here, which was a fantastic sort of early bird special for members of the clan, V clan. So that is awesome. Let me try and open this up with one hand. That should be interesting. Yeah, man. There we go. All right, so there's the Smalls. I don't know if you can see that. Nice, you know, kudos for an original design. There's some companies out there that don't necessarily have any idea what originality is when it comes to design. They just jack everyone else's. I'm looking at you, KZ. But you know, these are a design that I don't recall seeing. You know, it's definitely slightly reminiscent of the low-profile design of, like, I don't know, the Canera BD005 uses, but much nicer and a little more polished. The Biggie has a smaller hole, and the Smalls has a larger hole. Presumably, that has a lot to do with the overall sound that you're going to get here. These guys are the guys that are going to be driven directly from a phone or maybe a lower powered DAP, and you're not going to have any problem at all with these guys. However, the Biggie is an 80 ohm, I believe, and these are 13 millimeter drivers, I think. And the Biggie is it's going to require some gusto, some power in order to get the most out of it. So you're going to want to have a little amp or a more powerful DAP in order to really be able to hear what the Biggie's all about, kind of thing. It won't impress you as much out of something that's lower powered, and that's just how it goes. That's that. So Venture Electronics is a company that I guess is sort of a boutique company out of China. Wildly is the acting CEO, I suppose, or something like that. Sort of the customer-facing personality. If he doesn't like you, he'll tell you. I like him personally. I've been back and forth with him on different emails and things like that. And I have a pretty good relationship with him. And it's just a matter of respect, really. You know, don't ask stupid questions, do your own research, and things like that. You know, don't be an idiot. That in mind, they are, their claim to fame is the Monk, you know, but they do many other things. They make all sorts of amplifiers and are kind of branching out into maybe even DAPs at some point. But they make higher end amps that are, you know, going to cost you over $1,000, down to the Ra Plus, which is less than $100 USD, which is a really nice amp. But I think the idea is with some of these higher ohm things like the Biggie, is if you buy one of their amps, it will sound fabulous. And that's sort of the same thing goes for some of their higher end earbuds like the Asura and the Zen. The Zen being 320 ohm, the Asura being 150 ohm. They really both require a good amount of amping to shine. And the same sort of ideas here with the Monk. With the Monk IE Biggie. Or I don't know, mix those around however you like. Yeah, so this thing's going to require some power. This thing, all reports are that it sounds great out of anything. And probably recommended that you burn both of these things in for, you know, anywhere between 30 to 50 hours. You know, purists will tell you 200, 300 hours, which in my experience is a little much, but I don't know. You know, I've never been that patient, so kudos to people that do that, and I'm not discounting it. The amount of tips is fantastic. I do wish I got some of those colored foams for this guy that match them. There's like a yellow and a brown foam that comes with a special edition, but beggars can't be choosers, and I got a fantastic deal here all around. I'll probably create another video just to talk briefly about my sound impressions, and yeah, and I'll probably do more videos, and I might get a better device to actually do them with, and I'll probably do the Z review style with just the hands. I don't want to be on camera. I don't really care to be on camera. Let's just get the point across and get it out there. Thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for future videos. Cheers.